Hello, Alabama. In a move that shook the college football world, Domani Jackson landed at the University of Alabama with the determination to elevate his game to new heights. Originally from the sunny coast of California, Jackson left behind the golden beaches and palm groves of his homeland in search of something more than sun and surf. And what he found was more than he could have imagined. You can subscribe and keep getting more Bama news. Jackson's journey to the Crimson Tide began with a simple commitment, a decision that was more than just a change of schools, it was a change of mindset. Leaving the comforts of USC behind, he found a new home in Tuscaloosa, a place where the passion for college football burns as brightly as the southern sun. But it was during the spring game, the long-awaited A-Day, that Jackson got a glimpse of what it truly means to be part of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As he stepped off the bus and stepped into Bryant-Denny Stadium, he was greeted by a wall of sound, a deafening cacophony of support coming from more than 100,000 fervent fans. It was an experience he had never experienced, a vibe that couldn't be replicated anywhere else. In contrast to the sunny, laid-back days of California, Jackson found a new energy in the heart of the South. At the Los Angeles Coliseum, where he used to play, the crowd never filled the stands in the same way. But at Bryant-Denny Stadium, the noise was deafening, a testament to Alabama fans' deep love and dedication to their team. For Jackson, this passion was the missing piece of the puzzle of his career. He came in search of culture, work, and personal development, and found all of that and more at the Crimson Tide. And more. Still talking about recruitment. Speaking of LaDamian Guyton from Savannah Christian Preparatory School in Georgia. With raw talent and undeniable potential, Guyton is already making waves in the world of high school football. Alabama recently extended an offer to Guyton, adding an exciting new chapter to his journey. For the young athlete, receiving an offer from a renowned program like the Crimson Tide is more than a simple honor, it's a confirmation of his talent and dedication to the sport. It means a lot to me to have the chance to play for a program like Alabama, something I never thought I would be able to say about any program, Guyton shared in an interview with Touchdown Alabama. I think the program is on the rise. I've always been deep in the playoffs the last few years. With his impressive 6'2", 230-pound stature, Guyton not only impresses with his physical presence, but also with his technical ability. His game is characterized by an impressive explosion and closing speed that leaves opponents breathless. He particularly excels in defense, demonstrating an exceptional ability to break blocks and make crucial tackles. I think I have pretty solid power moves, just working on my curveball to increase my chances of getting to the quarterback, Guyton added, showing admirable humility and a commitment to continuous improvement. Now that Guyton's journey to success continues, Alabama's offer represents not only an opportunity to play for one of the most prestigious programs in the country, but also a recognition of its limitless potential. And there's more! Former Michigan State offensive lineman Geno Vandemark just arrived and has already been making plans with the Alabama Crimson Tide. This move, which has been confirmed by multiple reports, promises to bring a new dynamic to Alabama's already stellar lineup. He's from Montvale, New Jersey. Vandemark is an athlete with a history of success that precedes his arrival at Alabama. As a former three-star offensive lineman, he has already made his mark on the collegiate field, compiling an impressive career during his days with the Michigan Spartans. At 6'5" and 320 pounds, Vandemark is an imposing presence on the field, capable of dominating the line of scrimmage with his strength and technical ability. During his days at Michigan State, he accumulated an impressive amount of on-field experience, playing in 18 games and starting 8 of them, including 6 at right guard during the 2023 season. Now, with his transfer to Alabama, Vandemark is ready to bring his experience and talent to a new environment. His arrival to the Crimson Tide promises to further strengthen an already formidable offensive line as he looks to make his mark in one of the most competitive conferences in the country. Have you already subscribed to the channel? For Alabama fans, Vandemark's arrival is cause for optimism and anticipation. With his unique combination of size, skill and experience, he will certainly become a valuable piece in the puzzle of the Crimson Tide's success. Now there's more. Courtney Morgan, Alabama football's pioneering first general manager, offered a fascinating look at what it means to lead behind the scenes for one of the country's most prestigious teams. Did you see his interview? Continuing. In an exclusive interview with 247 Sports, Morgan delved into the complexities of his role, revealing an intricate web of responsibilities and challenges. His journey to the Crimson Tide began with the arrival of Kalen DeBoer as head coach. Previously working with DeBoer in the same role in Washington, Morgan brings with him a wealth of experience and knowledge. For him, being the general manager of Alabama football is not just a title, but a complex and multifaceted mission. I think the answer to 50 feet is to bring together elite individuals in the building who can help guide what we're trying to do to win a national championship, Morgan explained, highlighting the importance of having a talented, cohesive team working together to achieve success. He recognizes that each environment brings its own challenges and opportunities, and at Alabama, with its abundant resources, he has the ability to bring together even more talent to strengthen the team. Additionally, Morgan addresses the importance of roster management, recognizing the need to balance between projecting the future of the roster and constantly evaluating current talent. As supervisor of the recruitment and evaluation process, he understands the importance of adapting the game system according to the skills and characteristics of the available players. There are more resources here in Alabama, so I was able to bring more people. Secondly, it's roster management, understanding now that you have to do a lot of projection. Therefore, always projecting the future of the roster and constantly and consistently evaluating the current roster. I oversee the evaluation and the recruiting process, two different things. You have evaluation and you have to be able to adapt to the team you have and the way you set up the system. With a sharp mind and strategic approach, Courtney Morgan is prepared to lead Alabama in its continued pursuit of excellence. His behind-the-scenes vision and leadership are essential to the Crimson Tide's success, and his commitment to innovation and the team's continued development makes him a central figure in the future of Alabama football. Wisconsin seeking talent from Bama? Did you see this news? The relentless search for talent along the defensive line led Wisconsin football to pursue a crucial visit on Monday. Curtis Perry, former Alabama defensive lineman and one of 2022's top recruits. This news, reported by Pete Thamel of ESPN, marks a significant step forward for the Badgers, who are determined to bolster their defense for next season. Perry, a household name in high school football circles, is a highly desired addition to any team. His decision to explore his transfer options comes after 2 years with the Crimson Tide, where his presence was felt, even if amid fierce competition for playing time. After entering the transfer portal in April, Perry attracted interest from several elite schools, including Virginia Tech, Indiana, and Louisville, with more visits scheduled in the coming days. Although currently unranked as a transfer by 247 Sports, Perry carries an impressive pedigree. Ranked as the 54th overall player in his class, the 10th at the defensive lineman position and the second best recruit from his home state of Alabama, his skill and potential are undeniable. His decision to opt for Alabama over rivals like Clemson, Auburn, Texas, and UCF during high school demonstrates his quality and ambition. We wish Perry luck. I want to see his opinion, it's very important. Comment.